Sometimes it seems like everyone close to me is not where they're supposed to be. They got a hold on me, and I just wanna ride away. Help me clear these thoughts trapped in my mind today. Ain't no help required, I'm gonna find a way.
Sure.
Ride away.
Yep. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Good Friend Podcast. I am your host, Sensei Chop. If this is your first time tuning in, let me give you a brief introduction on what the Good Friend Podcast is. This is a show about the harsh truths coming from someone who might not necessarily be the friend that you want, that's me, but who just might be the friend that you need. It's all love. You dig what I'm saying? I'm in here with my producer, my little brother.
Gang.
Hey, you talking about Jay booming?
You know what I'm saying? And we booming.
And we booming, man. Heard y'all here booming, Jay. Heard y'all here goddamn. Jay fought with the shots and shit too. Fought with the camera work. Like, home be going crazy with the camera. Atlanta scenery. But it's good to see a lot of people. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here making money right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people making money. And then, you ever just had like a real good payday? And that shit you just feel good, right?
Yeah.
You just feel good. You be getting that money. You be like, oh my God, bro.
I go do something with this.
I'm about to go do something. I don't even know what it is I'm about to do, but I'm about to go do something. And whoever around me who I fuck with about to have a good time right now too, because I feel good. I got some money. You know what I'm saying? But there's a problem with that, bro. There's a problem, not necessarily with getting the money, but there's an issue with that feeling, with that good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, tell you a story that happened to me before. I had just got some money, feeling good, oh my God, I'm feeling so good. I stung so good this day. Like, I made so much money this day, bro. I'm like, oh my God. I might go buy me a super yacht. That's how I'm feeling. I'm about to go buy some shit, bro. I'm just feeling good. I'm gonna hit the mall. Went crazy in the mall. I'm just like, oh man, today's such a good day. It was a weekend too, so I got like the little weekend flow going with me too. Like, oh shit, yeah, it's the money's weekend, So in the midst of these feel good vibes, one of my baby mamas ended up hitting me up, who I do not rock with. I don't, you know. Not no disrespect to her or nothing like that. Just on a personal level between me and her, I don't rock with her. She's just not my cup of tea. None of that. So she calls me, and sometimes she be having like these little moments where she feel like we need to talk about whatever the fuck it is she feel like we need to talk about. So she just so happened to call me on this day where I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling amazing, right? She want to talk. Like, I just want to know if we can just meet up and talk, because we just have some things we got to talk about. Now, on a regular day, I would have just told her, like, man, look, we on the phone, we talking. Like, what's the issue? We talking right now. Not that day, bro. I was like, yeah, okay, shit, yeah, we can meet up. Matter of fact, look, how about this? How about you meet me at this little restaurant real quick? You know what I'm talking about? We can goddamn get some food and shit. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Take some shots, just goddamn talk shit, and all this shit, right? Just because I'm feeling good. It ain't nothing no deeper than that. I'm just feeling good.
Yeah, good mood.
Yeah, just a good mood, bro. So, you know, we meet up and everything. Shit don't get crazy. It ain't like we like linked up or did nothing crazy like that. It was just good mood, and it was really good vibes. Like, we were laughing, chilling, doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Smoking. Done ran up a nice little tab at the restaurant. So boom. All right. So the next day, I'm not as high as I was the day before. I'm not, you know, I still got some money, but I'm not like, I'm not on that. I just got some money rush. I'm not on that. I don't have that rush. I don't have that going on right now. And I fucked around and got this motherfucker thinking that I like her. And I'm like,
whoa.
Is that, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. We just went out and ate, but I don't kick it with her like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with her like that. But with me being in a good mood, I agreed to some shit that I would have normally not agreed to, and I also just did some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Just me being in a whole good mood and everything. And that's really like the subject I want to talk about. Like, don't let your good mood cause you to make bad decisions, because it's very, very easy for it to happen. It's really some science behind this shit, Jay Boomin. Yeah. It's really some science behind this shit, for real, for real. Like, your body experience a surge of chemicals and shit. Like, did you know that? Like, when you get in a good mood, you got a surge of chemicals. There's 3 main chemicals. It's dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. Oxytocin. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. That's how you say it today, if it ain't. Oxytocin. And these chemicals, they create a surge in your body, almost like a little rush, like an overdose type shit. You know what I mean? And it creates that good, happy feeling, that mindset or whatever. But dopamine in particular, you heard of dopamine before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like dopamine in particular, that's like known as the feel good hormone, and it gives you the motivation to like to do something when you feeling that pleasure. You know what I mean? So really now, if you think about it, with how I just described this, abnormal, because it's not your norm, how I described this abnormal chemical rush, it's kind of similar to making decisions when you on alcohol or drugs, for real, because you're not in your normal state of mind. You on a certain type of high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like some drugs release dopamine, like take dopamine levels higher.
Exactly. And then you just like in a fucking euphoric stage.
Yeah, goofy ass, happy ass mood.
Exactly. Which is why a lot of people got on some real weirdo shit when niggas was popping beans, ecstasy. That's why it was called ecstasy, because that shit was taking you somewhere. You feel me? And then like shit during COVID, when these niggas was getting PPP, it was a whole bunch of dopamine flowing through the city.
Oh man,
like that's another subject for another podcast. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm not the only one that did this. I know plenty of people out there done, like, whether you might be at the club or something, or you might be wherever, where you're just in a good mood, you're just feeling good, and someone want to talk to you about some shit, and you get them the conversation. You would not have gave this person this conversation no other period of time, but you get them the conversation, and you agree to something. Whether you agree to like link up with them the next day, or you agree to like, yeah man, take my number, all this shit. Just put yourself in these goofy ass situations, got people thinking something that is not. Yeah. All because you like, oh shit.
And I feel like everybody literally does it.
Everybody. But they don't really look at it like, well, maybe I shouldn't, engage in certain type of decision making type things while I'm feeling like this. They just chalk it up to feeling good, because they thinking to themselves like, I didn't take anything to feel like this. But in a way you did. You took some time to do whatever it is that gave you that rush, whether it was like getting some money or what. This why you don't make decisions during sex either. You know what I'm saying? You know what kind of shit I would agree to, I get my dick sucked, and I won't mean it. That's the whole point. I wouldn't even mean it. You feel me?
Right.
Like, so it's really the same shit. So don't be like me and have somebody out there thinking that you give a fuck about them on a level that you don't give a fuck about them on, because it ain't like that. So this is my suggestion. First and foremost, this is the obvious thing right here. Don't make those decisions when you feeling like that. And I know that's easier said than done, because I mean, shit, you feeling good. So you like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You feeling good. But if you can't help it, just try your best. Don't make those decisions. But if you happen to make those decisions, leave a disclaimer. Hey, look, I'm agreeing to what you say, but I might just be agreeing because I feel good right now. I feel amazing right now. So this shit might change tomorrow. Right now, it's a yes. Tomorrow or later on today, shit might be a no. I'm just letting you know. It's all right to put that disclaimer out there, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if someone said that to me, like, oh, okay, all right, mixed signals. I kind of get it, but I know it's not no guarantee. At least I'm not trying to hold you to it or looking at it a certain way. You feel good.
You know what to expect from it.
Exactly. You feel good. I know what feeling good feels like. So All right, cool. But yeah, man, I done made some decisions when I feel good, and I'm really not happy about. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, and I think I'm gonna get a shirt made. Say don't ask me shit while I'm happy, and I am happy. So just don't ask me shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real. But that's all I wanted to talk about today, cause I had a pretty good day, man, and I feel good, and I got my phone on Do Not Disturb, cause I really don't want nobody to ask me for shit. I don't know what I might agree to right now, so somebody call my phone, I might end up in Jamaica. I wake up tomorrow and be on some shit like, why the fuck?
2 hours later.
Yeah, I got so much shit to do. Why the fuck did I even do this shit? And we not about to do that. So, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this episode of the Good Friend Podcast. Shout out Booming for holding it down for me and everything, man.
And we booming.
And once again, I'm Sensei Chop. And I might not be the friend you want, but I'm the friend you need. I'm going to tell you what the fuck you need to hear for sure. You feel me? And we out this bitch like this here. Let's ride away.
I just wanna ride away. Sometimes it seems like everyone close to me is not where they're supposed to be. They got a hold on me, and I just wanna ride away. Help me clear these thoughts trapped in my mind today. Ain't no help required, I'm gon' find a way.